Here we have the bin with dirty brushes that have to be washed. I have my soap there. For soap, I put water on this side, kind of have it running low so we don't waste too much water. This textured brush washer. I want to make sure, for the most part, that no water is hitting this area of the brush, because if the water goes too high up, it's going to break the glue that holds the brush together, and you're going to end up with basically the brush falling apart after a while. When they're washed, I just make sure they're drained, and then I set them here. So this is just a standard set of natural lashes. I wanted to show you guys these lash extension sets that I recently ordered and I'm adding to my collection. So this set is a little fuller than the standard natural set of lashes, but I love it because it's so short but still very wispy, very fluffy. Then we have this, a little fuller but a short cat eye. And you know, on average, people usually want something shorter, more natural looking. These are very wispy, but fuller, a little more dramatic for those that like bigger lashes. And these are the longest ones I have, very fluffy, very wispy. I'm gonna link all of these in my Amazon storefront. This is just my standard Bobbi Brown foundation makeup palette. It has been just great throughout the years. I've never not been able to mix a foundation or match a shade because of what's included in the palette. As you guys can see, I've touched pen on a lot of shades. I actually have to go restock, so we're gonna go do that as well. So these are the types of palettes I lean towards for weddings, to have great neutral natural shades. Remember, everyone has different skin tones, so you gotta have really light to darker complexion browns, and you need a black and you need a white. You need soft shimmers, especially for weddings. In this compartment, I put just like the base products that I use, like foundations and the brow pencils. This was already disinfected with Clorox wipes. Let me show you guys what is actually goes in there. For brows, I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow palette. So you guys can see, this palette has every shade that you will need. These are my 3 brow pencil must-have: taupe, chocolate, and black, that work along with this palette to just perfect the brow. So for finishing powder, I have just standard 3 shades. I have the lightest, the medium, and the darkest complexion powder. I actually was going to invest more, but I haven't gone wrong with these 3. They've actually worked really well. So you just want to have like a standard 3 to apply on clients of all shades, all complexions. Highlight, I have the Anastasia Glow Kit. Standard has all shades. This Fenty Beauty shimmer, it's really pearly, really cute. Not pearly, but like peachy, I guess you could say. I use this one on myself. This looks so beautiful on chocolate, deeper complexions. These are the 3 powders that I have in my kit. This is my holy grail. Perfect for caramel skin, perfect for deeper chocolate complexions. I love it, very affordable. I have this one, it's just a standard one that works for all complexions, but honestly I don't use it as much, but it's a good option to have. If I'm gonna do fair complexion, I just use this fair tone powder. I have my color corrector, which I don't use often because a lot of times nowadays concealer and foundation already has color correction within it if you use the yellow tone shade. We have this standard NYX contouring kit. I think I'm gonna buy something a little more high-end, but it has worked great throughout the years when I've used it. Okay, so for lipstick specifically for wedding, I am gonna go with more neutral shades. So I got these long wear liquid lipsticks along with these lip liners that I know match. I checked them out. So then I'm also taking these lipstick shades and just this Sephora lip gloss in case if someone wants to top their lipstick with lip gloss. Okay, so I came to Ulta. So this is what I ended up buying at Ulta. These 4 foundations, as I mentioned, refill, but these happen to be liquid foundations, not cream contour, because I've been trying to switch over to liquid for a while now. These Hoola bronzers, this caramel one, and this toasted one. Some primer to top along with the moisturizer I'm going to apply, and just this really good L'Oreal Maybelline mascara. Makeup remover wipes. These are more for myself when I'm working. This is what the foundation bottle looks like. It looks so elegant and fancy. I know this foundation is going to be good already, but I'll keep you guys updated on whether if I like this one better or the cream foundation better. This is a big bottle of Cinema Secrets I purchased, and I just refilled the one I already have. As you guys can see, this is the very largest size that they have. I filled the spray as well as this one. I'm gonna take both of those. Okay, here are my brushes, clean and ready to go. As you guys can see, I pack this thing and then I just roll it up like this. Just keep it secured. And then we have this other brush set that comes with this thing, which is amazing. These brushes over here, I get to cover them up with this, so it's a great, you know, useful container. And these, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna take them, but yes, that is my brush set. Okay, so this is pretty much finalized. You guys can see my beauty blenders here. I have all the concealers, all shades, tones, everything I need. Usually I use this really light one for cut creases. It's perfect for that. Then I have a powder section over here with the bronzers, the banana powder, the other translucent powders, and then we have the foundation powders. We have makeup remover wipes. These are complimentary for the girls. And then we have mascaras. I have lash glue, freshly purchased. And we have the lash curlers. I don't usually use them, but you never know. Got my lip ones, got my mascara ones, and then I have my eyeliner. And I have scissors for cutting and trimming anything, especially lashes, obviously. Then I have some Q-tips here for cleaning up any mascara messes. We got the powder puff. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. So these are gonna go in the bottom section, but paper towels for cleaning my brushes. This is a cape to cover them from any powder that falls on them. Hair clips, always, you don't want hair while you're doing makeup in the way. Hand sanitizer. And I'm actually taking this, putting it on the stand just in case if anyone wants to follow social media, anything like that, so it doesn't get lost. Like, it's just gonna be right there next to my working area and they have all access to my information. Okay, this is how it's looking so far down here. Just need to insert more brushes. I even put my mirror there. Okay, this one is basically finalized as well. Oh, you guys, always take your own little trash bag to put your own trash in. It's 5:50 in the morning. You can't see me, so that's why I'm not gonna even show my face right now. Like coffee bean drink, and it's only 70 calories for the medium size. I got the spinach, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's pretty big, way bigger than the Starbucks one. We're here. What time are you getting your makeup done at? I'm gonna have you look down. Yeah, now open. This is the Georgia Peach best drink here at Cheesecake Factory. Chicken baja taco. What are your steak? Okay, you guys, we got through the wedding successfully. 7 out of 7 complete. We finished pretty early, so we went to go have lunch. I had allotted like an hour per person, but it was more like 30 to 40 minutes per person, and then you had like the touch-ups towards the end. We started at 7 and we were done by like 12. So 5 hours, 7 people, not bad. I wanted to give some advice to any starting makeup artist or like anyone in the beauty industry. Just in case if you're watching this video, I would say like always strive to improve yourself. Always take pictures and videos, not just to promote yourself, but to kind of look them over and see where you can improve. There's always somewhere to improve, whether it's like the product, the technique you're using, or just learning how to work with different skin types or how to match foundation better, like all of that. There's always something to learn. So just, you know, keep track of your work and put yourself out there, and you're not gonna get more clients until you put yourself out there. And then just as far as building your makeup kit, I'm pretty sure the camera saw in mind, like I need really high quality for this. Foundation, concealer. The foundations I use are 50 each for each shade, and you don't want to ever feel like stressed out because you don't have a shade, or that you have certain shades that you can blend together to create a shade. Like that's one of the main things. The way the skin looks is so important that you're gonna want to buy high-end foundation. I use the Bobbi Brown one. There's obviously so many foundations out there. The concealers as well. Doesn't really have to be high-end, but good quality. Like the Juvia's Place one for me over the Tarte Shape one is what I use. Do your research before, so that you're really getting just the best products. Don't be afraid. I mean, I'm not saying don't be afraid to spend money. Just be prepared to spend money, because the investment will show. It will show in your work. You'll notice it in the quality of your work. So that's something that has to be done in every business. You have to invest. Anyway,